ready? So, today I am just gonna do a pretty simple video showcasing some of the stuff that I got at Anime Boston 2017 and some other generally nerdy things that I'm excited about. So, Anime Boston holds a very special place in my heart. It was the first anime con, first convention in general that I'd ever been to. And it was like, honestly, it was like turning on a light. I was like, yes, this is what I needed in my life. So this is the free poster that everybody got. And they are celebrating 15 years this year. So here are their mascots. And on the back, I think this must have been their first poster, so from 2003. So, I picked up quite a few things while I was there, and I'm working on getting the skit to show you guys, because as most of you know, like from my Instagram and Twitter and all that good stuff, so I cosplayed Bowser. I was feminine version Bowser, and it was amazing. But anyway, I took a little trip to the Artist's Alley, and I just want to show you some of the art I got. Unfortunately, I was really dumb and didn't get the business cards, so I don't think I can tell you the artists' names, which is really unfortunate. If anyone happens to know who they are, please shoot me a comment or a message or something. So, the first one I got. I've been super into Steven Universe, as you will see in this video. And this piece I just thought was so stunning. The colors are amazing. So this is Steven and his best friend Connie, and they are being carried around by a giant woman. This is the Gem Fusion Opal. You can see she has a gem here. Pieces of Steven Universe art yet, so I knew that I had to pick one up, and I really like this one. Okay, next, from the same artist, pretty sure it's the same artist, I got Mercy. This is beautiful Mercy. And since I main her on Overwatch pretty much, you should always know how to play more than one character on Overwatch. But I think I'm the best at Mercy. I wanted to get some art with her in it. But I also really like Diva, Bastion. Yeah, those are the other two that I play most frequently. But I'm trying to expand my horizons. So, I really want to do a cosplay of Mercy, but I don't know whether to do the original skin or the Valkyrie skin. So if any of you guys have opinions, feel free to let me know, because I am undecided right now. But here's our like staff thingy. She looks like she's ready to go heal some people up. That was the second one. And I really, really like, this is my favorite size. I have to measure them out because I need to get frames for all my art. I like the vertical art of this size, so I got the next three are from the same artist, and she did such a gorgeous job. The first one is Elle from Death Note, and this is, oh, I love this. All of her artwork was like these really close, like, compositions of characters. So seeing them all next to each other was like stunning. So I had to pick up a couple of them. But I love Elle so much, and you can. The Death Note poster that I got, that's like the real, like, licensed one. Yeah. The artist did a beautiful job. And you can see he has his handcuff on. I won't say spoilers or anything, but I just thought that was a really cool detail. And he has that habit of putting his thumb to his lip, and he sits like on his feet. You can see his knee here. So it was really quite amazing how much the artist captured in such a closely composited photo. So because I got Elle, I had to get light. For the record, I am Team Elle. Until something happens in the series, and then I kind of switch over to Team Light. That's why I think Death Note was so well written. It's because Light is confusing. He's the protagonist, yet he's the antagonist, and same with Elle. So I can't tell you how many times I've read this series, and I finally watched the anime. Now I've watched it twice, but I highly recommend reading the manga. It's my favorite. So he's got pretty evil red eyes, and he's got his Death Note and his pencil. So he's always so cool, calm, collected. Oh, Light. And then finally, I've got my brand new favorite. This, my dear friends, is Victor from Yuri on Ice, which is an ice skating anime that's gone pretty, I don't know, pretty like viral. It's like just really exploded in popularity. But it's really, really, really good. The characters are amazing, and it's actually really funny. I find myself laughing out loud a lot when I watch it. But the music's amazing, the animation is gorgeous, and obviously this is a very pretty man. His eye color is amazing. So there's my sparkly, beautiful figure skater, Victor. Okay. So that is the art that I picked up, and The artist alley is always my favorite part of conventions. People are so talented, and I just love, love, love like fan art, original art, stuff like that. Okay, so next I'm going to show you my collection of badges, and I got these all from the same shop, and I will link them for sure. They are called Fantasm, and they make these little badges. I'll show you one. I think I've shown some of mine before, but this is Raven. So they're laminated and cut out by hand, and they have a clip so you can put them on your lanyard that you get at conventions. So you can pick your favorite character, or like if I'm cosplaying Raven, I'll wear the Raven one. Stuff like that. So I didn't get all of these this time going, but I got a lot of them this time. So I'm just going to show you my whole collection pretty briefly. I don't know if they make the best sounds, but they're really fun to look at. So here's Raven. And of course, I also got Beast Boy. I want to maybe I'll clip them on myself. Okay. It's gonna be harder than it. This is, okay. Beast Boy. I want the clips to go the other way. Oh well, doesn't matter. Raven. I'm gonna run out of room really fast. Next, like I said, I've been in a Steven Universe kick. I got Garnet. She's so cool. And one of my favorite characters in Steven Universe, weirdly, I mean, I like them all, but I have this weird affinity towards Jasper. I don't know why I always like the more villain-y type characters, or like the really jacked characters. I don't know why. So I got a Jasper too. And then I got, unsurprisingly, Miss Mercy. And she looks peeved. Probably from everybody shouting, "I need healing," across the map. I'm just gonna sit on the payload, and if you need healing, come back to me, you know? I don't know, man. That's how I roll. I got Mercy. And then you guys are gonna see a pattern here. I got Victor. So here's little Victor, chibified. Guys, I always thought that my name, Gibi, sounded like Chibi, which is why I really liked it. But everybody thinks it's pronounced Gibi, and it's not. It's Gibi. Not Chibi. My necklace of tiny characters. Next, I, of course, got a Cora. She looks so cute. Little saucy look. She is the sassiest little thing. Okay. Cora. And because I cosplayed him, I got Bowser. So when I was wearing Bowser on Saturday, I wore this badge along with it. He's a big one. I'm gonna okay. Next, my favorite character, Prince Zuko. I love Zuko, guys. is like definitely in my top 3 favorite characters spanning all media. I really love Zuko. I can't give you a real list of my favorite characters because it's too much pressure. But I know that Zuko's on it. Next, I have Elle and Light, of course. And see, they have Elle like crouching down. I think Light looks a little chubby, but still very cute. Maybe like too cute. Maybe that's the problem. Like, if Light saw this rendition of himself, he would be horrified. I got these 2 little guys. Let's see, I'm gonna put them. In. Boom. Okay. Next, I have this is Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, which is my favorite Miyazaki movie. I always wanted to do a cosplay of Howl, like Howl and Sophie. I'm prone to like dressing up as boy characters because I'm so tall and like thin. I resemble like an anime boy. So when I was younger, all like if I was ever in like a play or something, usually we were always short on boys. So I would end up playing the male characters. So I still tend to do that. Next we have this is Bolin from Legend of Korra. I'll have to get Mako next time. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna end up with literally all of them, but I think Phantasm is switching to they're like switching to a different material, so I might hold off. I'll probably end up like rebuying all of them, but they're only like $3 each, and if you get 3, you get the 4th one free, or 4 or 5. I don't know. All I know is that I got like 15 of these for like $20 or something. I don't know. It was cheap. Bolin. Next. This might be my favorite one. Captain Falcon. You can like hear his voice in this boat. Show me your moves. He just looks so fabulous. I love him. I actually do want to do a Super Smash group. If I ever had like a cosplaying group, I would definitely have somebody be Captain Falcon. I think it would be a really fun cosplay to make. There you go, buddy. Finally, we have my Prince of Darkness, the dwarf. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I have like a weird obsession slash affinity towards Ganondorf. I love all things Ganondorf. Why? I don't know. So, I got a Ganondorf. Okay. So that's, those are my Phantasm character badges. I'll just keep them on. I only have a few more things to show you guys. So, the next thing I want to show you is my water bottle. So I did not get any of this at Anime Boston. guys know what redbubble.com is? I'm not sponsored by them, but I would like to be. They just have all of like these independent artists' designs on their site, and you can buy stickers, t-shirts, pillowcases, like everything, but I usually use it for stickers because they're really cheap. So let me show you all these stickers I have. Okay, so Steven Universe, there's a lot on here. I got a Peridot, and it says, "You Claude," which is what she calls everybody. And then I have this one, my little homage to Mercy. I need healing. And then under that, I have Jim with a little flower crown. He's looking extra saucy. And then I have the 3 chorus singers from Rhythm Heaven. Guys, I love Rhythm Heaven. I actually lost the game. I think I'm gonna buy a new one. I need it in my life. And then under that, I have a Yuri on Ice Team Rocket crossover. So it's Yuri as James, Victor as Jesse, and then Yurio as Meow. I just thought it was so funny because I love Team Rocket so much, and I love Yuri on Ice. So it was the perfect crossover. Then I have one of my favorite panels from Death Note. It's L, and he's saying, oh, I should probably hold it closer. What am I doing? Here we go. And he says, "I gained another friend." And I think it's just so cute. I really wanted to get this one. And then up here we have a little amethyst. And then we have the whole Steven Universe crew. Garnet, Peridot, Amethyst, Pearl, Lapis, Steven. And it's always hard for me to have to find stickers that will like fit. So I really like this one because it was long. Then I've got my Garnet and a Cookie Cat. And then I got this Mother of Cats for my Khaleesi love. And the fact that I have fostered 11 cats now. I really, really, really like cats. And then I was watching it this morning. I'm doing a rewatch. Got my Breaking Bad, Jesse and Walt. I think that is all of them. I actually ended up getting 2 more stickers for my laptop because they didn't fit on this. One is, I can see it from here. One is Calvin and Hobbes, and it's Hobbes like jumping downwards and Calvin like looking up and screaming. I think you guys have probably seen it. And then the other one is a circle, and it has little chibi versions of Aang and Korra, and they're fist bumping, and it says avatars. But unfortunately they did not fit on my water bottle. So, speaking of avatars, my very last thing I'm going to show you, guys, I went to my, and let me focus this again, I went to my very first live auction, and because I knew that they had avatar stuff, I have never been so happy in my life. So what I got is this chibi Aang figure, and it's signed by Brian Kunitsko and Michael DiMartino. Guys, I died. I have never owned something in my life that I've loved more. thing is, they didn't just sign the outside of the box. They signed the actual figure, which is really good for me because I don't like keeping things in their boxes, like collectibles and stuff. I wanna take it out and show it off, you know? Like, I wanna be able to see it. So I will show you Baby Aang. Okay, I have him. Here he is, guys. And there's a little Momo on top. And so, Brian and Michael, oh, do you see I'm like shaking? They signed the bottom, like the base of it. And they had a few Avatar items for sale. The one after this was a signed Appa plushie. And then there was a signed Korra poster book where they signed every single poster. But I actually really just want the poster book itself. I need to go like look that up. But I knew that this was my best option. So I just went for it. I got it. And I had to beat out this other girl, but she ended up getting the plush Appa, so she was fine. But Momo's sitting on his head, and he just looks so darn cute. I love he's in his air nomad getup. But it's just literally the most perfect thing I've ever owned in my life. And that's all I got for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm all giddy from talking about my nerdy items.